Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pal Moyane and this is Pal Reviews. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. The movie that we'll talk about today is also available on Netflix, produced by Nicky Bentham, starring Famke Janssen, Rose Williams and Anna Friel. So it has a bit of a complicated family dynamic, but I'll try my best to explain as best as I can. So it follows the life of Lena, who is Rose Williams. She's called Lena in the movie. She gets adopted by a family friend who stays with her husband and her stepson, who is very sickly. So the lady and her husband were already in their, not very old, but in their late 40s, early 50s, somewhere there. They seem to be having a good relationship, but the lady didn't really have a very good relationship with her stepson. So as they adopted Lena as well, she was in her teenage years. A teenage stepdaughter or adoptive daughter, to her new family. So as time goes, she ended up being the one taking care of the stepson, because since they didn't have a really good relationship, the stepmother didn't really care much about her stepson. So Lena actually became the full caretaker of their stepson. So as time goes, the relationship between the stepmother and the stepson became even worse when the father passed away and actually left everything to the son. So fast forward into the movie, Lena and the stepson even ended up dating and even ended up getting married. So which means she's now a daughter-in-law to her adoptive mother. So of course the mother didn't really approve of the relationship, but she still let them be because she saw how happy the stepson is, and also it's helping because now, since now she's the wife to the sickly stepson, it means now it's her full duty to take care of her sickly husband. So as time goes, Lena also decided she's tired of taking care of the sickly husband. She wants a new life. She wants to be out there. She's still young. She wants to explore life, because when she was with him, since he never gets out of the house because of his condition, it means she was also supposed to be full-time in the house with him. So she decided she's had enough. She wants to be out there, and she started dating the family doctor. So she fell in love with the family doctor. She decided she wants to leave the husband, and the family doctor decided, he actually convinced her to kill her husband. She was very reluctant about it because it was a very big decision, but eventually they did. They actually set up a situation where the husband drowns and he passed away. So when the husband passed away, it means now she could date the doctor freely without fear of getting caught by the husband, but they were still hiding it from the mother-in-law. So the doctor now convinces her to sell the house, because since now she was married to the stepson of her mother-in-law, now mother-in-law, it means now she's also part owner of the property, the house they were all living in. So she was like, no, I don't want to sell the house because Catherine, who is the mother-in-law, is gonna be homeless, so I cannot do that. I promised her I'm not gonna sell the house. So fast forward into the movie, she found out that the family doctor is actually also dating the mother-in-law. She caught them out and obviously freaked out. She got angry. She confronted him. Eventually she ran out of the house. So the doctor started panicking, thinking maybe she might go to the police because he's actually the one who played out the whole thing of murdering her husband. So he chased after her. The stepmother also chased after her. She even pointed a gun at some point. She wanted to shoot Lena as she was running away from the both of them. But eventually she came to her senses and she decided she doesn't want to kill him. Instead, she shot at the car of the family doctor. And when the doctor realized what she has done, what the stepmother has done, the mother-in-law has done, he actually got angry at her and he ran her over with his car. So she ended up in hospital in a coma for a while. She couldn't speak. She couldn't do anything for herself. There was a nurse taking care of her, trying to make her feel better, trying to find out what happened to her. So eventually the nurse found out, who is Anna Frill. She's the nurse in the movie. The nurse found out what happened, confronted Lena about it. Lena kept denying, but eventually she came out about it. Even the nurse told her that your adoptive mother, who is also your mother-in-law, actually told me what happened. So you are not at fault. It's actually she actually tried to protect you before the guy ran her over with the car. So that situation also softened her heart. She realized that the mother-in-law didn't really hate her that much. She still had some love for her because she tried to save her life at some point. So she also changed her mind because at the same time the family doctor convinced her that now they must kill the mother-in-law before she talks to the police about what actually happened the day she was ran over by a car. So realizing that the mother-in-law actually saved her life, she decided she doesn't want to kill the mother-in-law anymore. And then instead, the doctor was planning to inject the mother-in-law with some medication that will make her pass away in her sleep. So instead, before the doctor could inject the mother-in-law, she instead took the injection and injected him. He tried to fight back, but she ended up stabbing him and he passed away on the spot. So like I said, it's a bit complicated, but for you to understand it even more or even better, you must go ahead and watch it for yourself. It's quite an interesting movie. It's and also quite interesting turn of events. It will keep you shocked. You will never see any of these things, some of these things coming. It's things that will happen and you're like, what the hell did just happen? And yeah, otherwise it was a nice movie. So it's quite interesting to watch. And also there is some familiar faces like Famke Janssen. I think I remember her from the series called The Blacklist. She's a very great actress, one of the very best performing actresses out there. She also did a great job on this one. I always enjoy her movies. I always love her performances. And I like the fact that she evolves into different characters very well. Another familiar face was Anna Frill. Not very familiar though. I think she's I didn't really have enough experience with her, or I haven't seen a lot of movies with her, especially in the past. I started to see her face in the recent movies, especially on Netflix. I think the more I watch new movies, the more I get to see her. So she's actually a great actress as well. I remember, I think one of the latest series on Netflix, she was there as a detective in the series called Marcella, and she did an outstanding job there as well. So she's always very entertaining to watch. Even on this one, even though she was a nurse, she was also playing a similar role as a detective, because she was also going all out trying to investigate what actually happened to her patient, because she was the one taking care of Catherine in hospital when she couldn't speak. So she always puts out a very outstanding performance. She's, in my opinion, she's a good actress as well, as much as she's slowly but surely coming out into the movie scenes, or she's becoming popular in my opinion, because I haven't seen a lot of movies with her, but the ones I have seen, I've always enjoyed her performance. So all in all, it is a quite interesting movie to watch. It will keep you glued to your seat. It's a movie that you will enjoy. You will not regret watching. It will actually, if you have nothing to do, it will actually keep you entertained in the comfort of your own home, because like I said, it is available on Netflix. So please go ahead and watch it. If you haven't watched it, let me know what you think. Maybe you might enjoy it as well. So that's all from me. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment in the description, in the comment section below. So that's all from me. Thank you guys. Bye.